What's up, gamers? It's your boy Big D back on another video. Today, what happens if we put one type of species in each corner of the world? For humans, we're gonna have two humans. We're gonna have two elves, two orcs, and then two dwarfs. Right up here. So this is just a random generated map, right? I literally did nothing. Like, it's just sitting there. So, as you can see, it's at 5 speed. And then, I'm just going to let it sit. I'm going to give all of them really good traits. Just so they can get really cool stuff. Just to be a good starter, just so they can all... We're also going to give them coffee. Turn my brightness up just a little bit. There we go. Cool. Also gonna give him some shrooms. Mushrooms. Whoa. Yeah, there's mushrooms. And we're literally just gonna let this run out, or run, for a while. Look, I'll even put... Alright, right here, I'll give them something that they'll want for sure. So I'm gonna go... Where are all of the thing? There they are. Alright, now they get a bunch of stuff that they want. You know? So I was literally just sitting there in the middle of the world. That's something that they want now, so they can then work towards later on. Alright, so let's just okay, they all have relationships. That's right, I gave them all a lot of good traits. I'll have one village, just the capital. So these two guys should actually be a better suited countries, because they're closer to the minerals and stuff that they need. So the orcs and the elves are actually closer to the ores and stuff than the humans and the dwarves. But it looks like the dwarves have actually made more progress. Do you think that's another village? Oh yeah, it's definitely another village. Okay. So it looks like the elves and the humans are on the same page. They both have two villages and stuff. Looks like everybody's on about, except for, okay, the dwarves are actually doing really horrible right now. Guess it looks like the dwarves are doing pretty bad. Okay, that's a little weird. There's just one little swamp biome right there. Just want to make it look cool. It's right here. That is kind of sick, though. It's a QR code. I gotta search it up now. Hold on a minute. Can I? It's not working. That QR code not working, guys. This is mean. I don't like that. I don't think these guys are actually going at 5 times speed, are they? Now let's give them all coffee. Oh no, look, it looks like the biome is just taking over. Alright, I'll let this run for a little bit and I'll come back to y'all in a little bit. Like 10 minutes, not even. And there's already, I think, 2 wars going on. We have the orcs fighting the elves. We have the elves fighting the orcs. The dwarves fighting the elves. We have the orcs fighting the humans. So if we go... Alright, so there's about... Oh my gosh, the dwarf made so much progress when I was gone. Wow. Okay. I think each one has about 4 villages as on average. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. But wow. So it looks like the elves and the dwarves are fighting right now. So yeah, they're at war with the elves. And then Az is at war with them. Yeah, so the dwarves are friends with Az and Yusudu Moon. But Yusudu Moon is at war with Az. But is friends with Amarior and Miners of Oru. So, very funny. But nobody's actually gotten to this yet, you know? Nobody's actually gotten to the ores yet. Which is kind of surprising because I would have thought that they would have gotten there by now. But I guess the Miners of Oru have gotten the farthest, even though they were literally like the least advanced for a little while. So you actually have way more villages than they have already. Oh wow. Okay, so for some reason all of these are able to have more villages than them. Huh. Oh wow, so it looks like these troops are making a move. Nah, he's ugly, dude. Aw, I feel bad for him. Also, I don't feel bad for him, though. Looks like the humans are the least populated out of everybody. Well, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they were the first ones gone. They are not anywhere close to anybody else. Okay, what I find weird though is that the elves are sending their troops over to the miners of but then the dwarves are sending their troop. So the elves aren't protecting themselves, really. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. It's the opposite way. What happened here? Why are all the houses gone? Is it from a tornado? I don't know. Okay, so Yasuda Moon has finally gotten over 100. That's a good thing. But I still think that this is really weird. I think they're still not going as fast. They could all come back. Something else cool happens. Looks like the elves have finally gotten to the ores, to the ore deposit. And Az was about to start a rebellion, but they haven't yet. But they're fighting the humans, I think. But looks pretty well. Looks pretty good. I think everybody's kind of just fighting and whatever. But I mean, they don't seem to be doing anything too crazy. Oh shoot, I forgot to oopsies. Wait, should I actually even turn this on? I don't know. I'm turned it off. Oh, what? Oh, they got... Oh, no. So their little kingdom, or their little village got destroyed, so it's... Oh, no, okay. That's cool, though, how you can still see the fire going on. They're rebuilding. Oh! Oh, look, a rebellion happened. So Az is cut off. And then bloody Az is... Oh, they're taking over the... They just took over the capital. Uh-oh. I think Az is the only country that had a rebellion. Which actually, Az and bloody Az are kind of on the same page. Or on the same level for... like levels and stuff. Okay, so they have one more village than they should have. Okay. 28 army. And oh, so actually bloody Az has the bigger army. So the elves are the biggest populated. They seem to have the... think they're probably the most leveled up. So Az I think is gonna be the first country technically taken down. It's gonna be the first country gone, but it's gonna be replaced by bloody Az. So technically, it's not anything different, but. Yeah, this looks to be fairly crazy. So I guess I'll just let it run. Az and bloody Az have gotten really far up there, and now they are bordering the elf country. So I think the elves probably have the best armor. Let me see what their king is wearing. Iron, 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 iron. Okay. What is their king wearing? Nothing good. What about Yusudu? Bone, leather, wood. Yeah, nothing really great. But what about the miners? Iron. Okay, so yeah, the elves are definitely doing their best, and it looks like they pushed back a bit, so that's good. Now it looks like the orcs are now bordering the humans, so the humans are close to the dwarves. It actually looks like the humans are now kind of on par with the rest of the population, so that's not too bad either. Looks like Bloody Urg of Az had another little rebellion, and the orcs actually took out a bunch of the humans. Actually, I think the miners of ore are the best right now. The dwarves. So I'm thinking, and the elves are actually doing the worst right now. Okay, well technically Az is, but also they're going through a rebellion right now, so can we technically count them as like a country that's doing good? Not really. I mean, a country that's not going through any rebellions right now, they're actually doing the worst. Actually, I think, oh yeah, so they're only at war with the elves. No, they're at war with, okay. So they're at war, everybody's at war with Bloody Urg of Az. Huh. So Kikak is gonna die pretty soon. Oh wow, they just cut out a big chunk of the orc kingdom. Dang, dude. Seems like the Bloody Urg of Az took everything back over, and everybody's still attacking them. It actually seems like the elves are somehow lost a bunch of their land to the orcs, which actually makes me believe that the elves are going to be the first one to die, but they were the ones that were doing the greatest. Oh, look, another rebellion's going to pop up. Okay. Seems like the elves are doing the worst. Well, Az is. But again, Az is going through its own little mishap. So technically, Az is doing the worst. And then it would be the elves. But also seems like the humans are starting to lose a bunch of land, and the dwarves are doing the best. Looks like they used up a bunch of the minerals here. Oh yeah, they used up like a bunch. Used up all the ore deposits. I think they used up all the iron. So you know what, I think I'm gonna let this run for like 10 minutes and see what happens. It's been like 4 minutes, and it looks like the rebellion happened, and the elves lost way more land. I think the dwarves are gonna break 1,000 people in their kingdom, and I have a world, like the first world that I ever made, and no kingdom has broken 1,000 yet when I played. I'm gonna let it run for a bit more, and I'll, yeah, just see what happens. I guess I have to update you if anything cool happens, but this may become a two-part series because it is very crazy. Run for like 20 minutes, and the humans lost a bunch of land. They had a rebellion. They just took it back. Az had made it to like down here. I was checking periodically. I just didn't want to record. And then they lost a bunch of land. So I guess bloody Az is now there. So now we're kind of back to stage 1, where it's the miners are attacking the elves. The elves are attacking the orcs. The orcs are attacking, or the elves, the humans are attacking the orcs. So now it's back to what it started like, where everybody's attacking everybody. But I'm gonna say that the miners are the best. Oh, I just got killed. I think the elves are next. Yeah, they're at war with the elves, and they're friends with. That's weird. Oh, okay, that's right. Dwarves hate elves. Okay. I'll let it run for some more. Looks like the elves are about to die. Wow, okay, so the orcs and the dwarves are killing them off. So this is the end for the elves. Let's just watch as they die. Oh, there are 3 left. Oh, come on. You had... 2. 2 people. The elves have officially been killed. So the humans have rebelled again, so now they're 2 separate countries. And then the miners have broke 1,000 people, 1,000 population, and the orcs are just sitting there. Oh wow, there was a giant fire going on. Alright, you know what, I think I'm gonna let it run, and I'll probably continue with the part 2. So, oh wow, look! The humans are taking over a little village right here. Will they actually do it? Okay, yep, they did it. Oh! The miners are going to have their first rebellion. That's actually going to be really fun to watch. Because I can just speed it up until the miners' rebellion is done. So I'll just sit here and just let you guys watch it for a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to do a cool time lapse. I'm just going to have it run. So I'll probably leave for a little bit and just let you guys watch it go out. So, yeah. Alright, I left, thought I had recorded it, and I thought that, had my mic on, but I didn't. But, no, it looks like the miners and the bloody orc have both hit 1,000. Looks like, actually, bloody orc has the biggest population and the biggest army. actually looks like the humans are in last place. And, oh wow, that was actually a big rebellion. They got split in half. So, actually, I think that this is pretty crazy. Man, I don't... This is too weird. I think this is really too indecisive. Like, there's so many things that can go wrong. That's why there's so many things that can go right too. I personally think that the orcs are gonna make it. They seem to have the biggest army. If we can look at our kingdoms. We can view a list of kingdoms, sort by army. Actually, miners have the biggest army, but okay, so they have the biggest population too. So maybe the dwarves will win, but the dwarves are dealing with a bunch of rebellions, and Buddy Erg of Az is not. Oh, that. Oh, that's why they're not. So maybe. Okay, so that's what everybody said. So maybe the miners will actually get the best. Yeah. Alright, I don't know. But this is where we go to part 2. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.